There was a bug on my screen. Sorry. Hello, we're live. How are we? I lost all track of what I was going to even say. Hello. If you can hear fireworks, I'm sorry. Someone's shooting off fireworks. Why am I so awkward right now? If you want to plant a tree with me during these sprints, the code is scrolling at the bottom, and it is also in the chat over on this side. We can go ahead and take that all off. I'm going to get to the comments in just a second. I want to make sure that this isn't too loud. Okay. Break is going to be 9 minutes. Perfect. Okay. And Devin is here. Hello, Devin. And Tessa. And Melanie. Yay for me being here on time for once. Yay. Nikki. Pre-sprint dance session. I don't know why I'm always like dancing with that. I think it's the lo-fi that I use. Or no, it's the Into Space. Yeah. I don't know why. It just makes me want to dance, which is strange. Anywho. Back to the comments. Devin, I'm trying not to lose it on my team while rearranging my schedule. Totally feel this. I kind of lost it on my not teen, but acts like a teen earlier today. She's entering in a lying stage, and I'm not here for it. I'd like for you to tell me that it gets easier as they grow up, but I fear that it's not. It might be easier in different circumstances, but harder in others, right? I'm in my room, just so you know, in case it looks like I'm not here. No worries. I've got the VMAs on in the background, so if you see me like looking that way, that's probably why. I've also got my friend's manuscript up. I have literally like 40 pages left to read and critique for her. I was supposed to have it in to her yesterday, and I failed miserably. So that's going to be the first thing on my docket for tonight. I literally do that same dance. Haha, it's a perfect shimmy tune. Is that why? Because it's like the perfect shimmy tune? Yeah. This might be aging me, but does anybody remember like the Book Shimmy Awards? I swear it was like probably 12 years ago. And it was like during like tea time. I forget who even did it. Oh my gosh. I'm aging myself right now. It's not. I feel for you. Thanks for at least being honest. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I know it's just gonna get worse. I just I'm so over it. I honestly have no clue what I'm going to work on tonight. I was sick the past couple of days and went back to work today. I hope you're feeling better. I know there was a whole bunch of sickness that ran through my house literally like 2 weeks ago. Everyone got sick right before the wedding, before my brother's wedding. And thank you. Welcome back to school. Day 2 of school and my son comes home with a cold, and day 3 or 4 of school, my daughter comes home with a cold, and then we're hopping up on all of the vitamins and whatnot and rest and trying to get ourselves better for the wedding. It was so chaotic. So I hope you are feeling a lot better. The colds and the flus are no joke. There is a promo for Yellowstone right now. I am not even caught up on Yellowstone, but apparently a new season is coming in November. I'm so behind on Yellowstone. I'm thinking being around some 30,000 soccer fans on Saturday brought it on. Still worth it. Totally get it. I'm definitely feeling better. Thank you. Good. I'm so happy. The colds and flus need not happen. Unfortunately, we're heading into that season, especially with school back in session. For me, it's because I have younger kids, and younger kids carry so many freaking germs with them. Ugh. Anywho. All right, so first up that I know in the description, I have that I am going to be writing an episode or 2 of Veiled Secrets, and that is still on my to-do list, but I really want to finish these last 40 pages first for my CP. That way I can be happy that I have read the whole thing. So that is what I'm going to focus on in this first 25-minute sprint. Depending on how fast I can read, I might be able to get all 40 pages in during this sprint. I feel like I've been reading this faster than I normally would. I don't know how or why. But I'm if it's not the first sprint, it's definitely within the second sprint. So if you want to plant a tree, Nikki, I know you usually enter in on these, but I don't see you in there. I'm still doing blog cleanup, but first I have to finish my writing prompts. Nice. Also, why are you sharing your mid-80s tense with us this week? Surprisingly, it has been in the 80s, but it hasn't felt very hot. With the exception of today. This afternoon, it felt pretty warm. Yeah. But I have to admit, it actually hasn't been too terrible. Like, we didn't even put the air on. Like, that's how not stifling it felt. So I was okay so far this week. But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I think it's because it's not as humid right now. That might be it. The humidity is down mostly, but the trees are turning all the pretty colors. Oh my gosh, mine aren't turning colors yet. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm in there. I sent a comment saying I'm in there. Oh, well, now I see you. When I said it, though, I didn't see anything. Oh well. Maybe there's just a lag. Also, I think I'm going to work on character profiles. I was going to do that last week and never did. Yay! Alrighty, should we get this first sprint started? I'm going to go ahead and hit the tree. Okay. And I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Oh, I need to change this. I don't like the minimalist one. I like this one. Okay. I'll see you guys back in 25 minutes. And that was that sprint. How did we do? I was jamming out to the music. Specifically, Sabrina Carpenter was on when we first started, and now Katy Perry is on, and she's doing like a little medley. And, you know, how millennial can I get, right? I didn't finish reading, but I did make some notes for her, so there's that. I will finish in the next sprint, though. Alrighty. And wrong mouse. It's so confusing when I have my keyboard and my mouse up here for my laptop, which is right here, and then here's the keyboard and mouse for the desktop where you guys are. I get confused all the time. Let's go ahead and start this break. And let me get a new room code started for us. I guess we'll do that. Okay. New forest code is 6E42347SG. That was 6E42347SG. And that is now scrolling at the bottom, as well as in the chat. All right, now let's get to the comments. Okay. I am moving this over here for right now. Okay. I'm moving my sprints around so I can hash out book 3 next month. Yay! Forest is just like, it hasn't been my friend. Time to play some Tiny Glade. Nice. I don't think I've played that. What's that one about? I've been mostly unwinding the sprint, LOL, and contemplating my character that I want to work on. I did come up with my protagonist last week, so I'll focus on him in the next one. Nice. Also, even though I'm not paying attention, I love that the VMAs are still a thing. Yeah, I like catch bits and pieces of them every year. I don't always watch the entire thing. A part of me is still hoping that we'll get an announcement of Reputation Taylor's version tonight, but we probably won't. It's the only reason why I have it on in the background tonight. Otherwise, I would just watch highlights later. But I miss like the VMAs from like my childhood with like, you know, Britney and I'm a Slave for You with like the snake and everything. And like I miss like old VMA stuff. Better now that the kid went to bed. Yes. My husband is taking care of bedtime tonight. Be warned though, he doesn't have work tomorrow. So if you end up seeing him crashing the party tonight and handing me a shot, it is very possible that happens. You know, I forgot that him and Katy Perry were even married until they brought him out, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was a thing. I totally forgot about it. And he's still super cute, but I feel like he looks so different from when, like, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean was a thing. Like he has aged very nicely. I can't believe that it's been almost 10 years already since Girl Meets World. That's where I know. Wait, what? It has not already been almost 10 years. Are you kidding me? Be fucking for real right now. No. Nuh-uh. Oh my god. It has, hasn't it? Hold on, I gotta look this shit up. Pardon my French. No, it hasn't. Oh my god, 2014. Oh my god. I feel incredibly old. And more so because I grew up on Boy Meets World. Like, Boy Meets World was my thing. That was what I watched on TGIF. If you know, you know. Um, and so like it was like a whole bunch of nostalgia when they brought Girl Meets World. I have aged myself so much in this stream, and we've only been live for 45 minutes. Talking about old school VMAs and Boy Meets World on TGI Fridays, and what was the other thing that I aged myself on earlier? I forget, but there was another thing. Oh my gosh. 10 years. Tiny Glade is a castle building game, a cozy game. Ooh, I love a good cozy game. We've had this discussion before. You are an MGK fan. I'm an Eminem fan. So I could do without MGK. I hope you get it one day, though. I will take the shot. I'm gonna get some ice cream. Nice. We haven't. I have to get ice cream. NSYNC's Bye 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 with their heads in the TVs was peak tech in the early. Yes. Early aughts was just like peak. Yeah, it was 2014 when Girl Meets World started. I can tell you how old Sabrina is right now. I'm looking it up. She's 25 years old. She was born in 1999. Yeah, I feel very, very old. I always manage to send stuff into a Disney. I mean, to be fair, it's not that difficult to do. Oh, man. Yeah, same here. I've seen that series multiple times. In 6th grade, I wrote a fan letter to Ryder Strong. Oh, he's my favorite. And I got an autographed postcard back from him. I still have it. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I would treasure that forever. I love how close him and I forget Eric's real name, and Danielle Fisher, who plays Topanga. I love that they're still like so close, and I think they have a podcast, if I'm not mistaken. Tiny Glade is only out in demo at the moment. The full game release is September 23rd. Awesome. I'm going to have to look into it. Now that it's beginning to be fall and winter, I see myself getting back into my cozy game era. I have to catch up so much on Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's unreal. Here's another one. Giles from Buffy is on Ted Lasso, and I just learned this like an hour ago. Giles, man. I love Giles. I've never seen Ted Lasso, so I wouldn't have ever made the connection. Sounds relaxing. Yes. MGK's a hometown boy, but I gotta go with M. Eminem's where it's at, man. At least for me. Like, Eminem is peak millennial. Even though he's a Gen X, but a peak millennial. Oh my gosh. I'm still flabbergasted at the fact that Girl Meets World debuted 10 years ago. I remember living here with Joe at the time, so, like, I know that Joe and I have been together for 12 years. I know that in my brain, but at the same time, it's like, how has it already been 10 years? And then at the same time, like, or I mean, 12 years. And then at the same time, how do we have a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old? You know, like, eh, I have no construct of time anymore, and it's not fair. Pod Meets World, it's fantastic. They actually had Lance Bass on for an episode since he and Danielle famously dated before he confirmed everyone's suspicions. Nice. I haven't actually seen or listened to any of the podcast episodes. I've only seen clips from some of their episodes on TikTok, which is how I knew that they had a podcast. I have screenshots in my Discord. Oh, for the game, definitely gonna check it out. My husband was watching Ted Lasso. I heard Giles's voice and turned, not even thinking I would see the actor on the TV. Yes. Don't you love when actors have like that distinctive voice and you're like, I know that voice, and you immediately turn? Actually, Buffy, Spike from Buffy. Why am I blanking on his name right now? Oh my gosh. This is unreal. Why am I blanking on his name? Oh my god. Um James Marsters. Oh my god. I don't know why I blanked on his names. Anyways, his voice is very, very distinct, and I love his voice. He actually does quite a few voice acting jobs, and he narrates for a lot of audiobooks. So if you like his voice, I highly recommend checking out his stuff. Plus, he's another one that has just aged like fine wine, and he may be, how old is he? He may be 62 years old, but I still have a massive crush on him. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I still have a massive crush on Johnny Depp, and he's in his 60s too. So it's great. It is what it is. Anywho, my oldest is 19 and youngest is 14. Time is starting to slow, and it's not nice not being so fast paced. Does it start to slow down a little bit when they're older? That would be a joy. Time is so strange. So strange. I have no concept of it anymore. I'm sure you still have your hands full with 2 teens, but it's probably not so 24/7, hopefully. M to me is a total. I know, we've had this discussion. I know. Um, I I don't know if he didn't look happy. I feel like with the song that he was performing, it might have hit him in the feels a little bit because it was um about, missing some stuff from his past with his daughter and whatnot. So, and he might have just been in his feels. That is a bummer. He always has a bit of a tough persona when he's on stage. I'll have to watch the highlights. Yeah, he looked like he was definitely in his feels at one point. James Marsters, pretty also not British. What is he? Doesn't he have that kind of accent though? Or is he's from California? Um cool. Why do I associate him as British? Oh, yes. He is big in audiobooks. Not necessarily romance. I don't think he's done romance ones, but Katrina actually has listened to one of Jim Butcher's series, the Dresden Files. It's a sci-fi fantasy series, and he is the narrator for like that entire series, I'm almost positive. And then he does other narrations for other audiobooks too. His voice, I love it. I did not know that Post Malone can sing, but he's really good at it. Yes. Have you heard Posty's new country album? It is amazing. Amazing. Posty is like, yeah, I got a crush on him too. Post has an amazing voice. He really does. His new country album is seriously amazing. Amazing. I feel like it's slowing down. And yes, it's no longer 24/7. We do have a busy schedule with marching band, but we can do so much more as a family. Oh, I love that for you guys. Oh, and M's daughter has her own podcast too. She had Uncle Ronnie on, and it was like, holy cow, he is just like Marshall. Oh, man. Are they? I haven't read them. Katrina has recommended them to me a lot, but I haven't read them. But I want to like listen to the audiobooks because they are narrated by James. So maybe it's just because Spike sounds British that I associate James as being British, but he's from California. A wizard whose wand is a hockey stick. That's awesome. That is awesome. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and get this next sprint started. I am hitting start now. The Sci-Fi Channel had a couple of seasons of the Dresden Files, like sci-fi as in SYFY, where like Warehouse 13 and Eureka and some others have been on, like that channel. They made a TV show. Ooh. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into it. I've actually been on a if you haven't seen Warehouse 13 or Eureka, I highly recommend those sci-fi shows. Joe and I have been wanting to do a rewatch of them soon. Anywho, let's go ahead and get this sprint started. And I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Do-do. And that was that sprint. How did we do? I'm still not done reading. I keep getting distracted. And I was talking to a friend. Where did this piece of glitter come from? The hell? Okay. A friend texted me and she found a Gilmore Girls weekend at a nearby coffee and tea shop and asked if I wanted to go, and I'm like, yes. Anywho, let me set up this new forest room and I can then get to the comments. All right. 6CJ9HCRSG. 6CJ9HCRSG is the forest room code if you want to plant a tree with me. It is now scrolling at the bottom and in the chat to the, why do I keep doing that? To the side. All right, and comments. Devin had a head out. Thanks, Devin, for joining us. My husband loves both of those shows, especially Being Human as well. I have not seen Being Human yet, but it is on my to-be watched list. But Eureka and Warehouse 13, so good. So good. I forgot to start the break. Here we go. All right. Jen, hello. Yeah, I'm tired. I don't think I had my full amount of caffeine today. Not that caffeine actually keeps me up anyway, so I don't even know why I said that. I'm just tired. It's been a long week already. Monday night was filled with girls' night. I get together with a couple of my girlfriends once a month, and we were out till like 10:30 drinking and, chit-chatting. And then last night, Joe and I had free tickets to the White Sox game. So we went to the White Sox game last night, and it was like $5 Tuesdays. So there was like $5 beers, $5 food, and the game didn't even start until 6:40. So we didn't get home till like close to like 10:30. So it's been a long couple of days for me already. So I'm sorry if you see me yawning a lot. I got a good start on my character profile for my protagonist, and I think they're going to be male who presents as non-binary. Their given name is Orion, but go by Ryan. Awesome. This is for my wingless daughters of Aileron. I know that we've talked about it before, and I think that's how it was pronounced. Aileron, right? Let me know if I'm butchering that. I'm sorry. Oh, that sounds so cute. There's a local coffee shop here that had a Taylor Swift night earlier in the summer. I didn't go, but it sounded fun. I would totally go. And I would bring my daughter. And then maybe she can stop asking me to buy her Taylor Swift tickets, because that's never going to happen while the Eras tour is still going, because the resale tickets are ridiculously priced. Nikki got 2 or 3 index cards done. Nice. I think somewhere in Sacramento, there we go, did the Gilmore Girls thing too. Yeah, I think like little pop-up like themes like that are very common. I know the city of Chicago has a whole bunch of like pop-up bars and pop-up coffee shops that happen throughout the year. And they last for like, a couple of months. But this is like a local coffee shop that's already situated, and they're like not going away. They're just having like a theme for that weekend, and like there's like it's like a ticketed event. So we're gonna go. Oh yeah, Cleveland kicked our ass. No, the White Sox have not been performing very well this year at all. We were shocked at how many people were actually in the stands. Like, that's how bad that they've been playing this year. So sorry, not sorry. Yeah, no, go. No need to be sorry. They have been playing like shit. But it's still a good time going. Like, we always have a blast anyways. Yeah, Cleveland. We left after the bottom of the 8th. And when we left, I think it was 4-0 or 5-0. So I don't know how it actually ended. I'm going to look it up now. Cleveland versus White Sox. Oh, that was today. Today, at least the Sox did a little bit better. Had 4 runs. I want yesterday's. Game. What was yesterday? September 10th. 5-0. So yeah. The Sox have not been performing well. We're 33 and 113. Oh my god, they're so bad this year. It's okay. I'm from Chicago. I am used to disappointment between the Bears, which suck. Hopefully this year they'll do well. They did win on Sunday, so there's that. The White Sox have not been performing very well. The Cubs are here and there, but I mean, they only just got their first World Series win in 100 years, only a few years ago. Actually, it's a lot longer than a few years ago. Time. I don't understand time anymore, guys. The Hawks didn't really have the greatest season the past couple of seasons. I don't keep up with basketball, so I don't know how the Bulls are, but like Chicagoans, we are very loyal to our teams, but we are a glutton for punishment because we are so used to this disappointment of not winning. One of our local radio hosts here is from Chicago, and he's totally self-aware of how bad the Sox are. Oh yeah, we are all aware. However, it is super nice to see people in other states know who the White Sox are, because usually people only know who the Cubs are, and that usually pisses me off because, hello, we have two teams, both with equal amounts of fans, at least in the Chicago area. So I'm happy to know that other people know outside of Chicago who the White Sox are. I mean, we all have, right? I mean, the Blackhawks were in peak form the years 2010, 2013, and 2015, and it just kind of went downhill a little bit over the past couple of years. Hopefully we'll get another winning season soon. Hockey is like my favorite. At least y'all don't throw parades for a team with a perfect season of losses. Wait, who does that? Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. I mean, sometimes you gotta just celebrate something, right? Maybe there was nothing else that they had going on and they just needed something. That's great, though. Oh, man. Anywho's, Cleveland, congrats on your win again today. Oh my god. 33 and 114 games. We have 33 wins. Fucking sucks, man. Uh, it's gonna be hockey season soon. Who's excited for that? I'm stoked. That usually starts in October, I think. I think preseason starts soon, though. No, you guys did not. I love that. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I mean, sometimes you just gotta celebrate something, right? Who cares if it was because you lost every Oh my god, I love that. I love it. Yes, hockey season. Super excited. Super, super excited. Most likely we'll start reading some more hockey romances again just to get me back in the mood for hockey season. All right, are we ready for the next sprint? Um if you want to plant a tree, it's there. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Alrighty. We are going to go ahead and get started. I am hitting start on the tree. And I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, well, I don't know where that sprint went. Like, why did that one feel like it was so fast? I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I need to take these contacts out. They are killing me. Oh my gosh, it's only 9:30? Cool. I'm so scatterbrained right now. Uh why does it do that? Okay. New room code, if you want to plant a tree with me, is 6MFAPBESG. 6MFAPBESG is the room code if you want to plant a tree with me. It is in the scrolling down below, and it will be in the comments in just a second. There we go. Okay, and to the let's put the break on. There we go. And to the comments. All right. Where were we? We were talking about hockey. Oh, Penguins jersey. We message each other during games sometimes too, especially the Stanley Cup finals. That's awesome. I love that you guys have that kind of relationship. He thinks this will be my last sprint. I'll see where I'm at mentally while we're chatting next. I'm super tired this week, going to eat a bit and try to go to bed early. I'll need to do school stuff tomorrow. No worries. Tessa's still here. Just dumped a glass of water on myself. Oh no, I'm sorry. And here, Nikki and I were talking about Carson. I feel like he looks the same, but he doesn't at the same time. Like I feel like he's aged well. I feel like he doesn't look how old he actually is. Actually, how old is Carson Daly? He's 51. Like, he definitely does not look like he's 51, but he also doesn't look as young as he did when we all watched TRL. You know what I mean? Oh, yes. Much better than getting burned. I'd rather have cold water than, yeah, I've burned my hand a couple of times when I was cooking this year, and it's not fun. He does have a good smile. Got a few tiny details done for Ryan's profile, then cleaned the kitchen, the dishwasher's going, and there were a few more left in the sink, but I couldn't let them sit overnight. Nope, totally get that. I have to be up about 5:30 now with the change in my room. Oh. It's what, 7:30 by you right now? Fun fact, Chris Kirkpatrick and Eminem have the same birthday. Chris is a year older, though. That's awesome. Eminem's 50-something, too, isn't he? Eminem looks damn fine. Sorry. He's 51, too. October 17th. Anywho. We're learning lots of random fun facts. So, I don't know if it's just me or like this isn't a words show yet. It seems like it's just like a concert. And I've noticed this the past couple of years where like they just like kind of do like a long running list of like the winners as they're like coming back from a commercial break or they're going on a commercial break, and then they just like do a whole bunch of performances. Like what happened to all of like the awards and the speeches? Like why don't we do more of those? It's an awards show. Granted, yes, I like to see performances as well, but like It's an awards show. Like, let's see the awards, right? Like, I don't know. I just feel like I've seen only a handful of awards awarded in like, and people coming up to get their awards. And I've seen more performances. That's just me. Also have to get to the DMV by Tuesday to renew my license. Ugh, I'm so sorry. I was able to renew my license this year. Yeah, this year, via mail. It was great. If I remember you mentioning that, license time. It's fine once I'm up. I like mornings once I'm outside. I hate mornings. So, this is more power to you. I drink a soda and eat an apple on the way, and it's made a huge difference in my arrival times. That's awesome. And Melanie, was this that makes sense to like the whole awards thing? Because I think I saw that pop up when I was doing my little rant. Also, I see that this new Pepsi commercial is on in the background, and it's giving me early 2000s with Pink, Britney, and I'm forgetting who the other one was. And I have seen this commercial because I think I saw it on TikTok a couple days ago. And I want the Britney Spears one back. Granted, I do love having Travis in there too. That's a nice addition. Anyways. I think I have to renew my license this year too and my tags. Do you not have to do your tags every year? Like, register your license plate, right? Isn't that a yearly thing? It's a yearly thing here in Illinois where they like to take all your money. Is that not a yearly thing everywhere else? I was referring to Jen's being outside helping her wake up, but yes, I do agree with the VMAs too. Okay, I wasn't sure. I just remember seeing it pop up when I was on my little rant. It makes no sense to me. Like, it's an awards show. Let's see some awards. Anyhow. I need to take these contacts out. I'm shocked they're still in my eyes. Oh, I usually take them out so much earlier than this. I renew my tags annually, but this year my license needs to be renewed as well. Oh my gosh, I cannot even speak today. Ugh. Yeah, I think the renewal for the license though is like not bad. I think it was like 30 or 40 bucks for me. And that's in Illinois, who literally takes all of your money. I think our tags are up to $151 for a sedan or an SUV, and it's I think $200 for a truck. Yeah, it's great. Gotta love Illinois. Tax you on everything. Take all your money. So stupid. Really grinds my gears. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard that term in forever. Guys, I'm really aging myself today. I am really aging it. I'm going to head out for the night. Thanks for the sprints and chatty times. Thanks for joining us. And thanks for chit-chatting with me. I hope you have a lovely night. We're for sure going to have one more sprint. Maybe we can sneak 2 more sprints in, but we'll for sure have another one. I'm gonna try and stay as awake as I possibly can. I say that as I yawn. I'm sorry. Do. Alrighty. We're gonna start this next sprint right now. Hitting the tree. And I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. I don't know why I keep finding glitter. Anyways, that was that sprint. How did we do? Oh my gosh. Did not take my contacts out. Everything is so bright because these are my blue light filter glasses, but they give a glare if I wear them and I'm talking to you guys. Anywho, we will do one last sprint. I'm exhausted though. We're going to do it. Create room. Let me set this up. 6C38 5SYSG. 6C38 5SYSG is the code, and it is scrolling at the bottom and in the chat. And let me know how you guys did. I'm literally like at the end. I'm almost done with this. Ow! As I just rolled over my toe. Oh, shoot. The loopiness has started. God, my toe hurts. I didn't even put them. I forgot to put the brake in. I'm lowering it though, because you've already been in brake. Ugh. Dupe. ESPN, I don't care right now. I have to update that. Okay. I am retaking the quiz. I see your other comment that I failed for my crisis text line retraining course. That sounds exciting. I'm almost done with this critique. I think I forgot to factor in the fact that I'm like leaving comments as I'm reading, so it's taking me longer to get through it because I'm leaving comments, you know, and I'm critiquing it rather than just reading it straight through. So I think that's why I didn't finish it as fast as I thought I was going to earlier tonight. It doesn't help that I'm distracted by the VMAs. I think there's one award left. I have been yawning like crazy. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and start this sprint real soon, actually. I did something like that through a site called 7 Ups or 7 Cups. I can't even read. Oh, all right. I'm starting this because I'm exhausted. I'm sorry it wasn't a great break, but start. I guess I have to hit stop. Okay. And start. There we go. I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. And this is the last sprint of the night. Happy sprinting! I'm not quite sure why that scared me so much. I think it was because I didn't have any other like background noise. But as soon as that went off, I jumped a little bit. Anywho, that was the last spread. I ate some chocolate, watched a little bit of TikToks, and took the dog out. Yeah, I'm out of it. I'm loopy. Joanne did join us for the last sprint, so it was nice having her here. Jen ate and was getting ready for bed. Sounds like a good plan. I just got back home from an outing with my parents. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh my gosh. I need to take these contacts out, guys. I haven't gone upstairs to do that yet. Anywho. No actual writing for me happened during this sprint or this stream. It's fine. But I was doing writing adjacent things by critiquing my CP's manuscript and getting that done. So it wasn't a total loss. As for future streams, I do not know if I will be here Sunday night. Sunday is when we get back from our little weekend getaway. We are leaving tomorrow after the kids get out of school, and we won't be back until sometime Sunday. I don't know what time. So there's that. However, my husband is home from work on Monday, so I might do a pop-up live stream during the day on Monday, maybe, since he can go pick up the kids. So that's a possibility. Another possibility is me doing a live stream Tuesday night and Wednesday night of next week instead. I don't know. I will be in the Discord and I will let y'all know. What's wrong, buddy? Did we wake up and have a bad dream? Are we okay? No. Okay. Well, I was closing this out. Okay, come here. Okay, then go to the bathroom. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Let me close this out, okay? Go ahead, close your eyes, because it's bright.
Wait a minute, I want to see Taylor
Swift. You want to see Taylor Swift. You can see some Taylor Swift tomorrow. Okay. Alrighty. Nikki got 7 index cards done during the stream. Yay! Good job. Well, thank you, buddy. Alrighty. I gotta go put this one back to bed. What you want? Twinkle, twinkle, little star? Okay. Alrighty. It was lovely streaming.
How do you gotta turn it on?
Well, I've got to hit the end stream button.
I cannot see
it. It's this red button right up here.
Oh.
Yeah. You want to say night-night? Say
Night-night.
All right. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you guys in the Discord. Bye.